Hello guys, welcome to today's vlog. Good afternoon from East Africa. Guys, today is on a Saturday. At least it's not as hectic as other days. One of the reasons is because my sister rests today, so she doesn't do any type of construction, nothing. So it's a rest day for her, and that actually gives me some breath, free breath, because sometimes I'm 100% there at my sister's construction and also 100% here. So it's like I give myself a 200%. My towel is down. It's supposed to be here. So I want to show you something here, guys. So we are trying to break up this. We are trying to break up this. Yes, it's all bila kubomoa hiyo. I don't even know how this was created. Hii simiti iko hapa ndani. Hii simiti iko hapa. Ilifaa kuwa hapo kweli? Hii simiti. Ilifaa kuwa. Like hiyo si mungengoa kwanza hiyo chini. Utabomoa hiyo. Utabomoa kwanza. Hii iko kufika chini. Gani kufika chini? Oh. Okay. Geoffrey, achana hata na hiyo, usiharibu hiyo sehemu. Ngoa hizi kwanza hizi. Alafu hiyo kitu tutashukisha tu. Alafu itabaki, itakuja kukarabatiwa pole pole. This one. Ngoa hiyo chini. Wewe ngoa. So guys, I'm telling them, instead of cracking this here like that, it's not fair. Let them remove the ones on the ground first, these ones. Hivi. Kuja toa hii. Achana hata na hiyo. Kuja sasa toa hii. Hai. No, hiyo achana nayo. Kuja toa hii. Sitakuja zote. Toa hii. Nyakundi hukuja na nyundo. Hii ni kitu rahisi na kuangalia. Pole pole tu. Hiyo ndio itolewe hiyo. Tetunjia ndio sipasuke hapo mbele. Enda sasa mtarudi tupange hii mambo ya hii kitu tuone ni gani. Si kuna hizi bado. Pole pole. Msiponda mkijisahau tapata shida bure tu. Ana tunayo kama ile nyingine, msidharau eti hii si mbaya. So guys, look where we are. So today we got the stuff. You see now we have a counter. You can even put a heavy metal like this. And it's thin. See down there, very nice. It's being held by just that part. And here, look. This one even I will not do anything. I will not even paint it or nothing. So I need to open this and the water will be passing. Because this other guy was trying to break it. This is wrong. This one will remove it slowly. Slowly. These things, they don't want pressure. I don't want pressure. Look at that. See? Guys, this is the kitchen that I'm working on. This one is already removed, you see now. There can be a sink here. Let me see, there's a sink. Okay, there's a sink over here for sure. And I think the cooker will be somewhere here in this corner. Or maybe here, I don't know yet. Yeah, or here. This will be oven. Yeah, it's just a small kitchen, but this is a sink for sure. Yeah, how am I forgetting the plan? Let me see, cooker. Oh, cooker will be here. Here. I forgot. The cooker will be right here, all the way here. The sink will be small. It's just a small kitchen. We have the big kitchens that will work. Yeah, now I want to bring people to clean this house. Can you see? Oh, it's strong. There's an impact, yes, but it's strong. Guys, we are building Africa every single day. We are putting little effort, and that little effort pushes us to actually grow. I just discovered they just poured one tipper of ballast here, and I'm seeing that. And that being said, is you can feel in the background the generator is actually working. Now I don't have to rent a generator for like $20 or $25 a day. Now I have my own generator, which one of you actually from France. Thank you so much, Papa. God bless you, not just you, but even your entire lineage, your kids, your wife. Thank you so much. And actually we look forward for your day of visiting us here, because imagine, I was renting, now I own. So guys, we are trying to build that wall over there. It will be part of this garage. I want to show you what's going on. Yeah, this garage, really we don't have a plan about it. We are going the way it's going. So we are building this wall. It will be part of this house, because we realize otherwise we may be forced to create a wall, you know, to block this, which is not giving us a very good sense. So let this wall also be part of our parking. So it's gonna go up, and I will plaster it. This section here, I will plaster that section, you know. And also, when I was building this wall, I really built it like an engineer, you know, with beams and everything. So it's very strong. Now today we are putting these things are called cheese, and that's what is going on. And then they are planning to put this. You see, they are called sides, like the one that man is. Mzee Nyamage is working on that one over there. So that's the side. Here I have Uncle Gutu. Uncle Gutu salimia what? Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Yes, here to Uncle Gutu. So these ones are called sides. So they are being put over there, so that very soon. And we have a small step, you can see. Here the vehicles will have a step, you see. That's okay, actually even that one will be like that, so that we can even clean water. If maybe we are washing a car inside here, we can wash it and the water will just pass through here, maybe even go out, you know. And you see, for me right now I'm building a garage, but maybe one day my son will wake up and say, Daddy, I want this to be my house, you know. Maybe he will be a grown-up and he will say, Daddy, I want to move into my own house, and he will be living here. Who knows? Because I'm building a magnificent garage, magnificent, cream de la cream. This is one of the most expensive construction materials. One of the most expensive construction material are the metals. I want to take you close there for you actually to see what is going on and even how expensive they are. I'm only worried about the generator in the background. It's making a little noise, but at least I have a generator today. So this is Nyakundi. Nyakundi, say hello.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah. This is Nyakundi, Mzee Nyakundi. Mzee Nyakundi has been working here since I started building this house, the villa. from the ground. I'm telling you, on the ground, like ground, you know. So look at that. The Nyakundi is making what we call use. Let me show you how he does it. So he takes a new metal like that, uses a bar, up to there. Then you see he steps there and pulls. He does one. Again from there, he puts that. He does two. This is Mzee Nyakundi. Just like that, he has done a U shape on that metal, and you guys will see where those U's will be put. So that is his job today. He's been working like that, and I'm telling you, he's very skilled, guys. Super skilled, you see. Just like that. Just like that, guys. He's super skilled. So that is Mzee Nyakundi's work. His job is actually to make sure the steel bars here are first straightened. You see like this, they're very straight. You see like this, very straight, and it runs all the way. Number one is to straighten them. Once you straighten them, like for example, you can see these ones, they are heavy metal. See? Like this. Very, very heavy. So number one is you straighten them. Once you straighten those, like these ones you're seeing here, first you straighten them. Once you straighten them, then like this. Once you straighten them straight, then you can do those U's. I can tell you one of the most expensive construction material is not these trees that you see here, but it's this steel metal. Because one, like those big ones, one steel metal goes for a minimum of $42 here in the village. One. So just these four, here I have like four, I have others over there. There's still more running everywhere. Like these are four, which is $40 times four. That is already 160. Just four. So you can imagine doing something like that. Sometimes they ask even for 100 or 200. Even the same are still here. We still have another. These are the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 6. Those are 10. Just like that, we have $400. So that is one of the most expensive construction materials. Steel bars, nothing else. Steel bars are very expensive, guys. Crazily expensive. You see some are here. They're just waiting. We've been preparing. You know, we've been preparing and preparing. Actually, even this one, we've been preparing and preparing, guys. Look, these ones here, they are waiting also. These are called rings. So these ones, they use them to put those steel bars together and make it as big as, let me show you. Let me take you down there to see. These are trees. I'll show you where these trees are used. In most countries, they don't use trees because they are not environmental friendly. Because imagine cutting all these trees to just build a house. But that's how we do it here in Africa. But in most countries, developed countries, they use steel, very heavy steel, that can build up to 20th floor. But the good thing about these trees is you can build this floor, use them in the next floor. You can go up to the 10th floor with those trees. Actually, those trees are here now. You see like this is one of the trees, this one. So they put the box, they put the timbers over there and this. So you have to connect all the trees. So you have to build a structure that can actually support those metal bars on top, and also we're gonna do a slab like this one here. The other day, this was yesterday, today is already dried. And even we can easily walk on top of it. Can you imagine? Just like that. Because we used a very strong ratio. As long as you use strong ratio, it becomes stronger also. See, just like that. We're gonna also use these ones here to create the sides. These also are actually very expensive, this wood here. I'm just telling you about prices because maybe one day you'd want to construct, maybe even here in the village, maybe you just bought land and you want to build, or one day you're going to move to Africa. I want you actually to know how much do you spend to construct something. But one thing you should know is, actually guys, there are things here in the village that are more expensive than big towns, and also there are things in big towns that are cheaper than here in the village. For example, those steel bars in Mombasa or Nairobi, the price is a little lower compared to us here because we live at the border of Kenya and Tanzania. So we live at the farthest end of our country. But the same steel bars, if you get companies that are manufacturing them, especially they are in big cities like Nairobi, Mombasa, it will be cheaper. It will be cheaper. But here you have to pay for transportation. And also remember, all the time you buy these things, they have to add what we call VAT, which is a value added tax, you know, something like that. So clothes like cement, for example, in Mombasa it could be like 600, which is roughly $5 or 4.9. But here in the village, once it's transported and people want to make profit out of that, you can easily get someone selling it for 1,000. But mostly it's like 920 Kenyan shillings to 1,000 Kenyan shillings. And what does that actually mean is people want to make profit just because they are very close to the border of Kenya and Tanzania, because also sometimes people in Tanzania come and get some construction materials here. But even just for the fact that the distance from Nairobi to here is 11 hours, just by that the metals or materials becomes very expensive as compared to Nairobi. Now, which construction materials do we actually get easily here in the village? Number one, or the advantages we have, stones. Stones, number one, we get stones because stones, they can get them in the rivers and places like that. Number two, that we get easy is sand, which I'll be taking you to go and see. You know, let me actually take you to see the sand over there, and I'll bring you back. Mura ndakute gas mura. Ndakute gas wengu churu usiko. Tena ngosa. I'm telling this guy I will stop his work. Aya nitakuja kuongea na wewe. He comes one day, disappears for a whole week, and then shows up the day he's broke. Sometimes that is also a challenge building here in the village. People, they only show up the day they need something from me, especially money. But once they work even 3 days and they have something, they don't want to show up. They disappear. So you see, right now I'm constructing over there, and this sand has really been significant. It has helped me. Actually, even I'm thinking, you see, half of it already has been chopped. And this sand is what they are using to construct there. Even very soon we're going to use it to create even the slab. Now, these are the things I was telling you. Here in the village, we have advantage over the big cities. For example, sand. You see this sand, they're getting it direct from this river here. And even, you can see on the other side, I'm having even more sand. More sand, you see? Yes, so we are having a very big advantage, especially if you're building around here. So number one, me personally, I have advantage of sand. Number two, I have advantage of water. So I don't buy any water, you know, zero, because of this small river. So this river has really helped me. Otherwise, I can say it has saved me actually thousands of dollars. Number one, giving me affordable raw materials, especially sand and water. This sand and the water itself. And this sand is very fun. It only shows up when it rains. When there's no rain, there's no sand. So I always take advantage. I always come home around April of every year because there's a lot of rains from April up to a time like right now, June. You know, June, the rain starts to go. But during those times, because there's a lot of there's a lot of rain, the river overflows and brings a lot of sand from all over. One of the reasons actually I think that we have a lot of sand here is because we don't have tarmac roads, we have moram roads. So when this sand is pushed by water through the moram roads, in the trenches, you know, running and running and running over and over and over and over and over and over. Actually, that by itself cleans the sand, and the sand becomes very soft, like this one. Very soft sand, you see? Very soft. Look, very soft sand. And actually, guys, just to tell you something unique about this sand, this is the best sand in the entire, I can say even in the entire Africa. This one, the way because it's the river sand. This one, it's the best of the best, number one. In other places like Nairobi, here a tipper can actually go for like 8,000 Kenyan shillings, which is like, I'll say $60 or $65. But in Nairobi, the same, you can get it for $200 and maybe $70, around 30 to 35,000 Kenyan shillings, depending on even the quality of the sand. Because sometimes someone gets something like that and mixes it with a poor quality of sand, you see? So that's what I'm telling you. Sometimes there are advantages of building here in the village and there are disadvantages. But I would say generally there are major advantages. Even labor. For me, I give them 500 Kenyan shillings a day here in the village, and I cook for them breakfast and I cook for them lunch. In other places like Nairobi, they are given $500 a day. No lunch, no breakfast, no lunch. So you can imagine you have to walk from very far away to go to work if you are a worker, and then you're just gonna get $5. Actually not $5, like $4. Here in the village, other people apart from marwa, they pay even $2.50 to $3.50 at most. $3.50 is like 400 Kenyan shilling a day. And that is actually someone who is paying okay. Most of the time they will give you 300 Kenyan shillings for a whole day of work. And again, they don't even give you food. So the advantage that the young guys who are working here that they have is, number one, I pay them 450 Kenyan shillings, which is like $4, to 500 Kenyan shillings, which is like $4.50. And then I make sure they have heavy breakfast and lunch, because only when those two foods, already here in Africa, it's like $1.50. Yeah, here it's not so expensive. So instead of me paying them the local price here, which is 300 or 400 at most, they have a major advantage. That's why I was telling the young guy that now I may have to stop working with you, because they really have a major advantage here. And long time ago, even I used to teach them how to do YouTube, how to be a YouTuber, and even some of them were very successful. Some of them even today, they're building villas, you know. But others turned out to be a thorn in the flesh. So I told myself, Mara, why are you struggling with some people? Maybe some people are just meant to struggle. I'm actually washing hands here. Yeah, this water is still clean because it's flowing. As long as water is flowing, that water is clean. You know, as long as water is flowing, so it flows here. Imagine, guys, that is how blessed I am. You know, I'm really thinking of how to have this water flowing in my fish pond. I'll figure out a way. And I want free flow. So you see, this is also my sand. So this sand will be used to plaster these walls. Maybe if one day I do a construction on this other side or on this other side. But mostly this sand will be used. Even my sister is constructing. You never know. During dry season, when there's no rain, I may lend her 1 or 2 tipper. Or even gift her, not just lend, but also gift her. So those are the things here in the village that really we have advantage. Labor, it's actually affordable, but depending on how many laborers you have, because sometimes, let's say if you have 50, it's gonna be expensive. I want to show you another river here and also check on my bananas, how they are doing. Guys, please give the video a like. Every day I'm missing Mitoto. Mitoto is my son, Maisha. They are in London. Hey, look at this. And guys, actually my plan is to have outdoor shower right here. That is my plan. You see, the water is flowing. Very nice. This is my small garden, kitchen garden. These are skuma wiki, guys. These are lemongrass. We have another one that makes tea somewhere there. I don't even, it's here. I forgot the name. This is lemongrass. This is skuma wiki. Very nice skuma wiki. See here. I forgot the name of this. Okay. So, and here also I eat sugar cane from my own farm. You know, can you imagine? I can't wait. And you see here they are throwing these seeds. These are avocado seeds. So very soon, I'll tell someone to come and just cover this area like this, and avocados will sprout from there. They will sprout from there, and this is even a pineapple. They should be planting this pineapple. This is how you plant a pineapple. This is the head of the pineapple. You just dig a small hole and plant it. Trust me, you'll have pineapples. That is how you plant a pineapple. Look, my sugar canes are doing very well. You know, very soon. I'm waiting for my wife when they come back. They are in London. And guys, also I want to take this time to say thank you so much, Madam Jane, for taking care of my family in London. And also I know some of you are planning to have a meet and greet, probably tomorrow if you're watching this video, if it's not Sunday yet. So yeah, meet my wife, meet my son. Treat them well, guys, because even you, when you come to Kenya here and I'm around, I'll make sure you have the best treat. You know, these are sugar canes, guys. They are growing. This one even is ready to eat, but I will not harvest it right now. You see, this is how sugar canes grow. And these red ones, you see they have like brown color. These ones are very sweet, but soft to chew. Yeah, they are not the one that make sugar. The one that makes sugar is the one that my dad plants, the one that are at my sister's new construction site. See, sugar canes are growing. Happy life, village life. You know, as I was telling you guys, I'm planning. These are the trees, you know, from Jamaica. So we decided that these 2 trees, I'll let them grow. I don't want to uproot them. I just want them to keep growing. I know a lot of you guys says that this tree grows to be very big. Yes, we want 2 of them together. I don't want to uproot them because they may die where I'm taking them. But there is one over there we're waiting for, I think, Jamaican uncle to come. We'll give him that. And I hope we get even a little more seeds this round. And even I came with some seeds from Argentina. I need to check that. But before I do that, you see how this water is very clean? You see? Very nice. I want to put some stones here. I'll be coming to shower here. You know, outdoor shower, guys. Like real showering, like chua with a soap. No towel. I dry myself with the sun. Very soon. I want to have some luxury that are beyond money, you know? Yes, I know money can buy you a good shower. Money can give you a hot shower. Money can do that. But I want to have some luxury that money can't give everyone. Because out of nature. Like here, if I shower there, I will be enjoying. And then I just chill. Maybe even I will create my own chair here. After I shower, I come sit here. Naked and bask. It's my land. You know? And it's private property. So you see there's a fence. Nobody will come here to disturb me or to disturb any other person. So Let me see. I did the other day some. One thing I don't like is them throwing these plastics here. I did a hole for these plastics. Somewhere there, there's a hole that I did. Somewhere there, look, somewhere there. See, there's a hole for plastics because you have to know how to control plastics. So here we planted seeds with my uncle. I'll ask him to come and check. We planted very beautiful seeds. I don't even know if he waters this place. I need to ask him to come and water this area. Yeah, and because water is right here, they just need to, they have a water can. Even I could do that right now before I go. But sometimes, you know, when people work for you, they don't know really how much of an effort you're trying to put so that you can have a beautiful home that not only you will enjoy, but also the people that come in your home. You see? Let me water just like that. Let me water this. Okay, let me water. And water is available every corner of the farm. Even here, every corner of the farm. Just little like that. We keep moving. Just little like that. Just like that, we keep moving. Just like that. I want to water all of it. You know? What a blessing, guys. Imagine having water flowing in your farm like that. And this water is permanent. Even when it's dry season, there's still that water flowing. You know? You see? Yeah, I want to water because I brought some seeds from Argentina of some duraznos, some nice fruits that I didn't see them in Africa, especially here in Kenya. So that's why. And sometimes if I don't make noise, making noise is to say, hey, go and water those seeds. Like this place should be watered constantly, no matter what, so that we can have the duraznos growing up, guys. So when you visit Marwa, you can enjoy. You can enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Yeah. Like my friends that really support me from France, he just bought me a generator. People like Janet Harris, Winnie Ball. Even if I don't mention your name, you still mean the world to me. Jane, she just picked my wife and son in London. Even forget about that, guys. There is one of you guys who works in one of the biggest hotels in London. She gave Rocio 50% discount. 50% discount, guys. Just because you guys watch our videos, and you see, that's why sometimes I always say, you don't have even to send me money to support me. All I need is just to subscribe and keep watching me. Because sometimes you guys come through for us in very many ways. Even forget about that. Even when Rocio was traveling from Kenya at the airport, the security person there says, hey, where is Marwa? I can't see Marwa. Hey, okay, you pass. They gave her priority. So, you see, I have to be nice to people also. Even if some people, I try to help them and they don't see the big picture and they start fighting me. They start saying, oh, I don't know what. No, we will keep teaching people the best because we want our continents to improve. We want our kids to have a better place. They don't have to run to Europe, to other places every day. Maybe you have the energy to run or to live in cold countries, but maybe your son or daughter may not wish to be there. So, to be in the safe side, what we can do is just build. We build, so that our daughters and our sons can enjoy this beautiful land called Africa. Look, lush, green, everything you need. Bananas are growing. You can grow literally everything here. I know some places in Africa are not like my village. Probably there is maybe there is more diverse conditions, let's say a lot of solar, like Namibia, for example, the desert. But still, we have things that our kids can be proud of. Not every day when somebody says, I'm from Africa, everybody in those other countries think they're doing them a favor to actually accept them in their countries. No, look how bananas are growing, guys. Look, it's just the other day I took another banana from here. It's just the other day I was harvesting. Already now I'm having another banana. I want to teach you something, okay? Let me finish this, then I'll teach you about a banana. And if you have kidney stones, okay? I think in the future, guys, I will be a naturalist, you know, someone who gives people medicine naturally, natural medicine, you know. I think I'll be like that, you know, like a naturalist person who believes, because my grandfather also was a naturalist, who you believe you don't put all your hope in modern medicine. You also use other traditional medicine. They call them traditional, but maybe even this modern medicine, they take the same traditional medicine, extract whatever they want, and then package it in terms of a pill. And they tell you 2 pills a day, and you have to buy. So this is a banana plant, this one. So if you cut this banana plant here, there will be something in the middle, which actually is like the heartbeat of this banana, okay? A white thing inside. The next time I will be harvesting a banana, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if you have kidney stones and you are having major problems, once you cut this banana like this, you make a hole in the center of this stem that is left. So you'll cut it somewhere here. Then you'll make a hole in the center of the stem that is left. Then in the morning you'll come with a cup, and then you'll cover it. You'll cover it with maybe a beautiful paper bag, clean, you know. So then in the morning when you'll come with a small cup. You'll just fetch like, and you drink. If you do that in 1 week, if you have kidney stones problem, gone. Take that to the bank, I'm telling you. Instead for someone telling you need an operation to remove I don't know what and what's in your kidneys, or even you have kidney problems, drink that and you'll thank me later. Trust me, guys. You'll thank me later. You'll say, I used to watch Kakamaro. Kakamaro means Brother Maro. And he's talked about this. Alright, guys, actually even I had started seeing something here. I'm going to show you something that I saw, and I'm assuming it. Let me show you guys something here about how nice Africa is. Look here. Those people who eat these things, you see? Yeah. You know? This is also very good vegetable here in Africa. I don't know the name in English, but maybe in your country you also have it. Here we call it irisebo. Irisebo, this one. Yeah. Very good. Super nutritious. And something funny, guys, on top of this, it is very, like, it has a lot of not really pricky, but rough. You know, it's something like Napier grass, like a very not nice texture. Probably to protect itself, you know. Like this. It has these things. You see those things over there? Those. They are on top of this leaf. These are very good, very, very, very good vegetable. Let's go home. I want to keep supervising the work that is being done. At least I've checked on this. They have not yet germinated, but I think in the next 2 weeks for sure. Or even sometimes they take a month. And even there's these other ones that we are waiting for Jamaican uncle to arrive for us to go and plant. These ones, I see they are not faring well, so I'll tell the people who helped me here to work to come and check on them. Back to construction, guys. How much does it cost to build in Africa? So as I already told you guys, it depends with the area you are. And for me, I'll speak for myself here in East Africa. Probably the prices are not so bad in terms of differences. So Kenya price could be nearly equal to Uganda, Tanzania, or Rwanda. But at the same time, I'm saying, if you're from those countries, you can also tell us a bag of cement, 1 tip of sand, how much does it cost? You know, other places like Europe, they don't sell you sand like this, like in tippers. They sell you in bags, like cement, you know. Imagine this bag, you pack it in cement bags and you sell it. I'll be the richest man. If this was Europe, I'll be the richest man. Hata mengine kama hayo. Mahindi kiasi gani yamebaki? Moja. Leta. Guys, I'm feeding my birds. Chop, massage. Guys, I'm feeding my birds here. I have all sorts of birds here, starting from chicken. They are laying eggs. Like yesterday we ate eggs. Look, you can tell. Some eggs are not even clean. They need to be cleaned. We have those. Others are there, but they are dirty. I don't know why. I'll ask the boys to take care of them. Eggs. And here, oh, this one just hatched. See, just hatched. Because I've been here very strong, killing the rats. That's why we are able to see babies. These are eggs. We have lots of eggs, every corner. Let me see. This one is sleeping on the egg of. Oh my God. What's not going on here? This is crazy. Look what's going on here. Something brought. Oh my God, this is so crazy. Okay. Somebody's calling me. Okay. Guys, as I was checking my pigeons, there's a wild pigeon that Getriba has found inside the villa. We want to let it go. I'm a believer of nature. I'm a believer. You know, here in Africa, when you get something like that, you want to eat it quickly. But I want to let it go. Si haija kufa anko? Let away to actually end. Now let it go. I don't know where uncle had put it. Usiachilie, ushikilie nishike nione. It's a very beautiful bird. Hey. Ndege mrembo sana. Ngoja mshikilie tu hivyo nimuone. Usimtoe manyoya yangu. Unaona? Ndege uje kumshika. It's a very beautiful bird. Ndege mrembo sana.
Ule nenga. Nenga.
Hold for me this one. Guys, look, this bird is very beautiful. Very. Mrembo sana. Very beautiful bird. Guys, look at this bird we found. The Triba found it inside the villa. It's a very beautiful bird. I don't know if you guys see it. Super cute.
Umefanyaje mpaka umeshika hii?
Poa.
Ala?
Iligonga kio.
Kitu haki ya Mungu ni kubwa. Wewe.
Tunataka tuiachilie iende. Sasa unataka kufanya nini?
Mimi acha niende kukulia haki ya Mungu. Hiyo nyama. Utiki nyama keyo maru.
Gantigi nyama.
Haki ngo yombe ngo horo.
Suifuge.
Tutaiachilia sasa, mwenzake haiko.
Alipatie basi hiyo ni.
Amra. Huu ni ndege wa hapa nyumbani. Naachilia tu hii. Nachukua simu ni film. Guys, when I let this, they are telling me to give them to eat. But I'm saying no, we can't do that. Okay. We just do double. Kwanza shika hapo nipige picha. I want to get a very beautiful picture. Very close. Hi. Guys, it's a small video on Instagram.
Okay.
Guys, we found a bird here. This is one of the most beautiful African birds. I don't know how to call it, but in the local language they call it enenga. Very cute, you see? Very cute. I don't know if I should keep it or let it go, but I'm thinking it should just go. Ai. Oh, imevunjika hii. Oh no, it has broken itself, guys. So we're just gonna go put it where the pigeons are. Imejigonga kwa kinini, kwa kio. Imevunjika. So it's broken its wing. Huyu ndege hawana lindo kama ndege wengine. Mpaka apone amuke aende. We wanna keep it here. I hope kanga wataiua. We wanna keep it. I feel sad for the partner. Look, it has blue eyes, guys. It can't fly. It broke its wings. I hope other birds don't kill it.
Maybe put it down.
No, down I think is a problem.
Maybe
first we give it food. Hey,
Yes, sir.
very well. We found a bird here.
I see you have a very nice bird.
Very beautiful. But it's broken. The wings are broken.
Which bird is this?
It's called a nenga.
Enenga.
Yeah, but it's broken.
The wings.
Imejigonga kwa kio mpaka ikavunja. Umeona? It's
It was
broken.
in a high speed, eh?
Yeah, you see all that. Even the wing is broken.
Wow.
So let's give it maize. Let me just put it inside here. Mura mtailinda?
So that's Enenga.
Yes. Let it just be there. We're gonna keep it. I don't know if it will survive. Guys, today has been one of my very, very tiring day. Probably you guys may not see this because I didn't film it on video. Let me see something here. But it's been a very tough day. Super tough. Let me see what's going on here. Here they have some. The girls have their own lights. It's looking bluish, pink. I'm just checking what's going on. Sometimes it's been raining the whole, like 1 hour ago. So I'm just trying to check from the outside. You guys can't see outside, but it's been, even today I'm gonna take you out to see how the villa looks from outside. But we've not turned all the lights, especially the external lights. So it's just rained a lot. And we are working very hard. You can see some timbers over there. Those timbers are, tomorrow we'll show you what to fix them with. So let me go to my room. I think today I will finish my video from the room. You know, we're gonna go there because my mom is here. Mom, you wanna say hello? My mom comes here to upload her
Hello,
videos.
guys.
It's very dark here.
Yeah, it's dark.
Uh-huh.
Let me take this opportunity to say that welcome to Marwa's video. I'm the mom.
Yes.
And
Congrats, mom.
Yeah, subscribe to his channel. He's doing an amazing job
Also
in the
your
village.
channel, mom.
Also, don't forget Congrats Mom's channel, guys.
Yes.
Marwa is doing a lot in the village.
Yes.
And he's even uploading video when it's already dark.
Like today, for example.
Okay.
Uncle Mo Gitiriba is calling me.
Yeah. Let him come and receive the phone. Receive.
Oh, it's yours or it's for Daisy?
It is Mo's.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Let people. Seems we have. No, we are. They shouldn't. Let me go here. Oh my God! I had put some socks, and now I'm feeling my veins here. They are feeling painful. Guys, welcome to my room. I know I told you about my family traveling to London. Let me turn more lights on. Let me actually even remove this one. Maisha's, my son's car. It's not even a car, it's like a seat. Let me show you something here. Wow. This house is in a mess, like total mess, like absolutely messy. Look, things are like this, shagala bagala. When your wife leaves, this is what now you face. But I'm trying to be very, how can I say? I don't want to mess everything. So I'm just trying to be as chill as possible to make sure I don't mess up. Like today I woke up looking for my socks. I didn't know they were just right here. See, that's another thing. When your wife does a lot of things for you, when she leaves, then you realize, let me put these ones. These are remedies. I use this. It's kind of petroleum jelly, but I don't really use it so much. It's for the baby, also for the legs. So you see, the house looks so messy. This is for Maisha to eat food. You can see in a total mess. It should be here. So today we were able to remove these parts of the kitchen. Let me see if I can add more light. Yes. Today we were able to remove these woods here. You can see what's happening. But there is one downstairs that didn't really perform very well. Yeah. Why do I feel they did a mistake here, or it's just me? Okay. Because I'm trying to see where the cooker will be. But I suggest it should be here. Here. I don't know. If it's not there, it will be somewhere here. This is one thing. I thought it would have been... Oh, I know. Now I know what's going on. The cooker will be the one that you just put it on top. It won't be like the one that we have here in the kitchen. You see, that is the difference. So you see, now even right now, I'm just waiting for the tile guy. He will come next week and he will put tiles here. Beautiful tiles, amazing. Just here. So I'll have a kitchen. Here is the sink. There is water right there. You see, those are water pipes. Okay. Here, this was Rocio's greatest idea. She wanted to have something like this so that she can put her stuff here. And here we'll have a beautiful glass mirror. And then below here, you can put a lot of towels. You see, like those clothes over there, especially towels. If you want to go to shower, you just collect your towel from here, from below here. Okay, this other room here, still in a mess. This room, this is actually the walk-in closet. So here we are supposed to put our clothes, shoes, things like that. You see, I have shoes over there. I don't even wear them. But you guys remember these shoes. These are special boots. the real commando boots. These ones. Actually, I was talking about them today. I may end up auctioning. These boots have been to over 70 countries. These boots, these ones. I'm telling you, maybe one day I'll do some auctioning of them. But this room here is supposed to be a closet. So all those messy stuff you see over there, okay? This one here, all these clothes, these ones, those ones over there, these ones over here. All of these are supposed to be put together and be brought into this room. Initially they were here because it was easy. But now that we are fixing the kitchen, we actually need an empty space here. You know? There's something I want to show you here. These ones we already have cabinets, but this cabinet does not open. I think I showed you about this. So we already have stuff for the wine. So you see they didn't fix very well. You see here you can't even open. I don't know who fixed. But this was nice. This came out nicely. This still operates. See? This also operates. So it's very good. Like we have extra soaps, more soaps, kiwi. We have alcohol. This one is you clean your hands. Sanitizer actually. Hand sanitizer. You know. We even have spirit. We even have, I think, first aid kit. Even the Land Cruiser has that. This glucose has overstayed here. Nobody uses it. This must have expired. Let me see. How expiry date is right there. 2025, 30th. So I must get it out of this space. Otherwise, it will expire right there. So I'll be giving people, even me, I'll be maybe, I don't know if it's good, but I don't want it to stay there. So guys, that's what I'm trying to show you, what is going on. At least you guys to have an idea. And I've showed you that already. This space is already full even before we make it. It's a closet. So you see things like this right now. They are here, plates, these cups. Very soon, they will be moving from here to the kitchen. Actually, all these things you see here, most of them are like kitchen stuff. You see things like, it's very dark, you can't see. But they're kitchen stuff, you see? Kitchen stuff. So we're gonna be getting them very soon. Now, I'm not really happy because the guy who was fixing my kitchen, or the guy who was supposed to put tiles on these things, number one is he left without telling me, but I've already actually given him more than a half of the payment. Number two is he also took some of my items, machines that I use, and he went with it. So that is number two that I don't like. So number one is he has not finished his job and he has left. So technically what he has done is maybe somebody somewhere out there has given him more money for a new job. So because he already knows that he's still the one who is needed in this job, he doesn't have a hurry to finish, and he can start another one somewhere else and make more money, you know, which is not fair, especially to someone like me, who is every single day trying to see that we finish this one thing and move to the other. And even worst case scenario is him taking my machines without telling me or letting me know until I discover when I am looking for them and I realize. So you see, this is very heavy. Here you can put anything from below. Sorry, it's dark. Let me see if I can put some light for you guys. It's dark, but let me see. Look guys, it came out very nice. Actually, I'll not put anything below here. I'll just paint it. Same as this here. See? This is because we use boards. They are very smooth. I'll not put anything below. I'll just put on top and sides. Same as this one here. But we had a challenge on one, which I'll show you, because the masons didn't use the correct metal gauge. Gauge is how thick this one here, the one below. Maybe I'll take you there, and that's where we'll end the video. Let me take you around. So very soon, this space will be out. We will take stuff from here, and this will be my office. Very beautiful office. I'll take you down there. Here is Merab. Merab, say my hello. Yes, this is Merab, Uncle Mo's daughter, firstborn. Hi, I'm Merab. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what's going on down here. And that's why we're going to be ending our video today, because it's been tough. Sorry, I've been so busy, guys, coordinating stuff. Moi, sijui nani anafungua hii mlango kwenda nje jameni. Hii mlango haifai kuangalia nje. Mosavi, nani anafungua hii mlango kwenda nje? Ingia ndani kwanza. Ingia ndio, alafu ingia ndani ya nyumba. Haya. So guys, alafu funguo, angalia funguo. Nyinyi ndio mnaharibu hiyo mlango kabisa. Sasa ndio ikuje, alafu mlango ivutwe ndani. No, mlango ivurutwe ndani. Sijui nani anaweka mlango nje. Mlango ikienda nje inanyeshewa, inapigwa na nini. I'm telling them guys not to put, I don't know who. Let me turn this, not this one, but I don't know who pushes this door. This door can go 180. So the problem is they always push it going outside. It's not supposed to go outside, because out there sometimes it rains, and this is wood. So I was telling them, I don't know who is doing that, because what happens is the door starts to expand like this. You see? You see already even it has water. See, this is water. This is not good. Let him get, and also you see it opens up like this. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be like this. You can't even see if there is a joint. But if they push it outside, the rain rains on it, and then the following day there is more sun. Those changes of weather, they make this door not work very well. Not really not work, but loses the value of, you know, because of things like this now opening up. You can see this. You are not supposed to see this. You're supposed to see one piece, you know, like here. All right. Just clean it, Uncle Mo. And please tell everybody not to open this door going inside. Out. Yeah, to come inside. So guys, I know you guys maybe have already, you've seen already what's going on in my kitchen. But the guy left. He didn't finish the work. So the first day he said he was feeling sick. I agreed. The second day he said I don't know, you know, here in Africa we say Baba Mdogo. Baba Mdogo is your father's brother who is young. Your father's brother who is young. Moi, what's happened to this? Ilipasuka. It was like that.
This one, the one they were cutting, they arranged them here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
This thing.
Okay.
They were cutting when they were fixing this.
So imagine, guys, they left their one machine here and feet, but then they took our stuff
for other machines.
For other machine.
They are working.
They are working somewhere else. Just clean it and come on. Panguze to 20. People are behaving.
Today you could be eating here, Maru.
Yeah, because they would have finished here.
Because me, I'm not seeing anything remaining here.
No.
Because your skills, they have been done well.
Everything is shining.
Guys, look at those kitchens I made.
Today, even this weekend, could just waiting without a guy for electricity to put those.
Yeah,
things.
exactly. That's what we are waiting. We are waiting for the electrical guy, guys.
Jack.
But before Jack comes here, we first need to put the tiles and everything, which we are waiting. You see a place like this? We need one tile to run that way, and when it reaches here, it can go down. See? All this space will have a beautiful light dropping, I think, from here. We will have a light like this one I've already shown you. So, I'm not happy because...
Here?
No, this one they messed it. It's supposed to look like that. Haikufaa kuwa na hizi line mbili.
Oh.
Ilifaa kuwa na line moja, angeua moja. I'm explaining to Uncle Mo in Swahili that this was not supposed to have these two. You needed just this.
This angle, the one I like this corner.
Yeah, they will still come and work. But they have tried. They have really tried. You know, guys, to put something like this in a village.
That is standard. You know, that the time when you were fixing this, people they were thinking they'll be like shaking.
No,
Very strong.
Here you can even sit. You can sit here, guys. Here you can sit. 100%. It's concrete. Below is just concrete.
Yeah, check this there.
Yeah, you can sit. This is serious concrete. You can sit. This one is the one you cannot sit because there is nothing holding it.
They know it, this is it.
Yes. There's nothing holding it. But I don't know who will be that trying to sit on this one now.
No one can sit on that one.
This one you're supposed to sit with a stool. And
May I think, man, when Jack will be here,
yeah.
we'll try to see if he can put some light inside here.
Yeah, maybe we can do that. But here there's a socket.
What
There's a
do you
socket.
think?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
When you sit here,
Yeah, we can. We are supposed to have some light. Guys, we've really tried. And imagine for a short time that I've been home.
guys, when
let's
you
say-
will be here, me, I'm just telling you, can't wait to sit here. Next, that's the thing I want.
Yeah, actually I want laptops in the future to be here. You work from here. Somebody's cooking. I'll be closing that door once we buy the stuff. And this will be a very nice, interesting space.
A big fridge here, man.
A very big fridge. Actually, people have been asking me, where will you put your fridge?
you didn't even-
Where? This is the area. There is this part here, number 1. We have number 2. I think this is where the biggest fridge will be.
Yeah, you have enough space here for
Up to this point here. You see, it's very big. Still, you are left with like a whole close to 1
like
meter,
two bridge.
you know.
Big space.
So imagine this is a big fridge.
You'll be sitting here, guys. You are two.
Yeah. This is one of those windows I've never opened. Hii ni ile dirisha moja sijaifungua.
Well, today is the first day we're touching that.
I'm telling you, it's the first day I'm touching this window in this part of my house. I've never opened that window, Angomo.
It is true.
Today is my first day, imagine.
Right here, man is doing I call it a wonderful job. Whoever.
Hey, we've really tried, especially designing this kitchen. That one for sure. It's world class.
Even someone did follow this killing
Yeah, from the start.
from the start.
This kitchen, just designing it took us 3 days, just
You
brainstorming.
just come, you stand here, man. That place you don't see these things here. You just stand here.
Yeah.
If someone didn't follow this kitchen from day one,
They will not understand.
you tell someone this marwa is the one who decided these
They'll
things,
say no.
and is the one who was telling the machine, mason put this.
Yeah.
Someone may
You know,
think
here Uncle Mo will have a very beautiful place to wash. It will be black, so it can intermarry with that one. We'll have a.
me, I'm just sitting here.
And
being
here very
reflected.
soon, we need to grind here, and we put a big machine here now to cook, like the one we have there, from here all the way here. And this place, they need to put like this.
Means from here, it is only operation area is this.
Yes, this part they'll have to cut here. They will have to cut this way.
But tell the people what you apply idea here. Even
Here
though
we'll
someone
have
may
a
ask you.
beautiful glass
Yeah.
here, and also then we'll have cabinets Cabinets is where you put food, things like that, or plates. But again, below here we can put whatever we want. Also here from this direction here,
There's
whatever.
another something important.
Here
to
you
draw.
opening drawers or like this, anyhow you want. Here also we have the same. This on this other side. Here we have all this side, except here, because here we have a very big sink, and a machine will be here. So this side will be.
Main operation
Yeah.
here.
We really tried. We really
Yeah,
tried.
check here.
We really tried. Even this guy is a good guy. Look what he did. But I'm not so happy with him because he disappeared. You see here, Uncle Mo,
You know,
look here we only have one.
Yeah.
So it comes all the way up to here and then goes. But there we have two. That was a mistake. Maybe I may end up removing, but it's okay. Still
How you
okay.
going to remove?
Still okay.
It is still okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Look the difference between these two. This was supposed to come up to the end here.
This one is supposed to come out and close. Maybe.
And close here. But we can put paint. We will paint this kitchen here. Tutaweka ile rangi kama ile water. We'll put black. That
Guys,
doesn't
tell us
feel
the
water.
one you like here.
Also, here we'll put black.
Yeah.
You know, even some places will like this place. We may end up putting black here, so that.
Maybe I'm just telling you. Before this year end,
Yeah.
we'll be dancing here, practicing cooking.
There's a butterfly there, you see. Usipanguze hiyo utaiacha tu. I'm telling Uncle Mo not to clean the butterfly, just to let it be. They have tried, but then there is one over the other side that it's not doing very well. Let me take you there. I think it's dark, so you guys may not see. I will do that video tomorrow and explain more. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I'm really working very hard to make sure we have a car park at least, so that our car, like right now, we had to close with with a paper bag and all these things. But I'm really hoping soon we're gonna fix. And also I will try to talk to this mason and tell him, hey bro, just be a serious man. But I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll not pay him when he comes until he finishes the work. Because I realize when you pay them quickly, they disappear as quickly as you pay them. But he has tried, really tried, see? He's really tried. He has really tried, like here is done. This side is done. Yeah, this one is done. And this one, his work is finished. Here he's done. I just need to, but I want him to finish everything like here, so that I am able to bring someone who can fix it. I mean, fit the utensils. Yeah, I remember you guys used to say, Maro, build your kitchen, Maro, build your kitchen, Maro, build your kitchen. Guys, it's here. This job that is left here, it's just one day, or at most 2 days. Because he needs to fix this. It will not take more than 2 hours there. And come and fix here, maybe another 2 hours. Okay, here, like 2 hours. And then here, 30 minutes. Another one here, 1 hour. That is it. That is it. That is it. Just here, like here it's just one up to here, down, done. And here, this one is done. This one is already done. And here, yeah. This area is already 90% complete. With the tiling, okay? Yes. So then from there we'll go to the other kitchens now, like there. Alright guys, I wanna end this video here. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Please subscribe to the channel. The house has a lot of people. My mom is here, my sister, my brother. See, it's good to build a house because your family comes together to enjoy whatever there is. All right, guys. Bye bye. Okay.